Hi everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Soarah. Nice to have you all here with me. Shout out to my roses, to my previous subscribers. And if you're new here, I hope you enjoy the content. Let's go. So today I will be showing you guys a video today on how I edit my photos. As you can see here, this first photo is edited. Shout out to Jordan, I believe, who's the photographer. We shot this at the Garfield Conservatory in Chicago, Illinois. I've always wanted to shoot here and finally I got the chance. So I had to take this moment to get the best pictures, the best edits that I could. So if you'd like to see how I edit my photos, please stick around. I will try to give you guys the most detailed video I can. And yeah, let's go. Thanks for sticking around. Thanks for clicking the video. Okay, so here we're gonna go in. The earrings are from White Rose Products. Shameless plug. Anyways, back to the video. Here we're just gonna do some small touch-ups, kind of get, any small zits or pimples out the way, any little blemishes and stuff like that. Kind of just smoothen the skin a little bit. Make sure you get all the creases and crevices. So the thing about being a model is that everyone expects your skin to be perfect all the time, and that's not always the case. Okay, so now we're going to move down the photo and work on the chest area, kind of clean up any little blemishes. Okay, so I had already edited my face and forgot to record, sorry, my bad. But here I am taking out some more blemishes and kind of just like smoothing out the face. Taking out more blemishes on the arm. As you can see, I have some battle scars. That's okay, still beautiful. However, though, I don't want them on my pictures on Instagram or any other platform. So as you can see, I'm kind of just like really touching up in here, going in. Okay, so that's done. We're going to work on hair now. And hair is not the easiest to do for me personally. Getting kind of like the color and the shading is a little bit difficult, but we're gonna see if we can kind of work this. Okay, so here I'm trying to find the perfect shade that would work for me, but it kind of kept like going in too hard and kind of like not getting a good shade. I tried to do red, but yeah, we're just gonna discard that and let's keep it pushing. As you can see, I couldn't quit. I went back and we'll get it. I definitely tried to get the red to show a little bit more in my hair. As you can see, this is kind of like the finished product. Yeah, I think I'll just go with that. Okay, so on to the next photo. Here we go. As you can see here, there are previous edits just a little bit, but I want to go in and touch up a little bit more. So here I'm just going to go in a little bit more one more time and kind of just smoothen out my skin and other little blemishes that I might have forgotten. And I like to do it by my lip as well, kind of just smoothing out the lip area so that it's not too harsh. I did want my skin to still look natural and just kind of like more cleared up a little bit, but I had already went too far, so I'm like, okay, screw it, I'm just gonna try to even it out the best that I can. And I think I did a really good job, actually. It's turning out pretty well. As you can see there at the top by where my eyebrow is, it still has that like natural texture. I'm just gonna go in a little bit and kind of like just try to fix that a little bit. It was giving me a hard time, but I guess we'll see how like this plays out. So the thing about editing your face and skin personally for photos is that once you get started, you kind of have to do the rest. So it's best to just find what works for you, and yeah, you don't have to go super heavy. You can add more edits, or you can leave your skin more natural. It's really just up to you. But like I said, I'm just gonna go in here and kind of just like fill out any other thing that I forgot, any other blemish or part of my skin that I did not smooth out. We're going in here a little bit more so that it doesn't look uneven. I just want to make sure that I have the shading right. And yeah, like I said before, once you get started, you kind of just have to finish it. So let's keep going. I think it looks pretty good so far. So as you can see here, the skin looks a lot smoother. It's a lot better for photo purposes, especially if you plan on blowing them up like me. Okay, and let's keep going. So here I am just getting more of the back side of my neck, where my hairline is and jewelry, and just making sure that everything is evened out. And here we're going to go back to the chest area and get any other blemishes that I may have missed. Here we're just going to go in for a couple final touch-ups on the hair. Okay guys, newbie, so this is the little trick that I wanted to show you guys. Here I will be removing this person from the background. Voila! Perfect. It's perfect. I love this edit. I love using that tool. And here I'm just trying to smoothen out the background just a little bit. Kind of try to make it a little bit more natural since you can kind of see that blur in the background. Okay, so here now I'm going to attempt to make the picture a little bit more HD and kind of like reduce that blur. I don't know if you guys can see the difference here, but yeah, there's definitely a slight difference. And it looks just a little bit more cleaner with that. Okay, so now that I edited that person out, now I'm going to go back down to the chest area. We are just going to clean up these couple of blemishes over here and try to get that skin looking nice and smooth. Okay, so with this picture, I actually did something a little bit different, which I will mention later on in the video when it gets to it. But for now, just stay tuned. Yeah, I don't know why the app does this, but this part kind of took a while. Yeah, this part definitely works me a little bit. As you can see here, I'm just trying to smooth out the texture of my face. Okay, looking good here. Okay, so once again, I don't want my face to look too animated. I'm trying to just kind of even out the texture here. Okay, so here I'm just smoothing out the texture, smooth, making sure everything looks clean and clear. Okay, now let's work on my hands. As you can see, they're pretty veiny and muscular. I didn't want to edit it out too much. I tried to keep it as natural as I could. Okay, now let's move on to the feet. Once again, I don't want them to look super veiny, and I don't want them to look like super porcelain either. I really want them to have like a natural feel, a natural texture to them. Okay guys, so I think we're done with this photo. Now we're gonna move on to the next one. I don't remember which photo this was blown up, but I just wanted to show you guys some tips on actually how to work on hair other than coloring and shading. If I'm not mistaken, this is the blemish tool that I'm using right now. Yeah, I believe this is the blemish tool because I don't want to like, you know, crop out my hair. Okay, and this is also another mention that I want to show you guys. I know you saw me editing the face and everything before, but in this part of the video specifically, you can really see the transformation with my face and how I really make it come alive more and just really have that life added back into my face a little bit more and kind of just blend in with the rest of the photo. Okay, so here we are still using the blemish tool, just getting those little blemishes off the face. That's done with. So now we're going to smooth out the skin and kind of give it like that dreamy porcelain texture. Okay, so you can really see it coming along. It's coming along really nicely. Obviously, you have to like make sure that
you're not cropping out anything or editing anything out that you want left. For example, eyebrows and, you know, eyelashes, just little stuff like that. It really helps to have like a stylo pen or one of those Apple iPhone pens. Oops, my mistake. Okay, so that's looking good. Now we're gonna go to the hands. Not to do too much, just very little bit. Edit on those. Okay, so let's highlight some of those shoulders and a little bit of the chest area right here. Just kind of want to make sure everything blends in. Okay, so that's looking good. Now, so for this part, it's actually a makeup edit, but here I'm going to highlight the flowers and make sure they pop. I really wanted those flowers to pop more. They're so beautiful to me, and yeah, they deserve it too. Let's go, nature. And just look at that pop. Yes, I love it. It definitely gives it like a high definition feel. Like a professional really edited this. Yeah, if you want your pictures to pop, definitely use this tool in the app. Like I said, it's a makeup tool, part of the edit. I forgot the name to it, but it shouldn't be too hard to find inside of the app. It's not too complicated, and it's actually pretty easy to use. Okay, so now we're gonna come over to this side and make everything else pop, including my hand, just so that it's a little bit even. And I'm gonna go ahead and do these flowers, highlight those, and it should take out the blurriness a little bit as well. Like, oh my god, you guys, I know you can see this high definition. The difference in this, so the difference that it really makes using this tool is that it definitely makes nature do its thing on its own, you know? It was already doing the damn thing, but yeah, we just made it like a hot girl. You don't want to forget the trees in the back. And then we're gonna get these like little crevices as well in the floor. Just kind of bring everything together, make it definitely a lot more lively. Yes, even the bricks matter. Everything matters, you guys. Okay, so here's the finished product. Oh my god, look how wonderful it looks. Everything is popping. It definitely helps to have that high definition makeup editing tool to really get your edits and your photo looking fantastic and more professional. So yeah, guys, that's it. Oh my god, thank you for staying. Thank you for watching the video. Thank you for clicking on my video. I appreciate it so much. And I really hope I was able to help some of you guys out there, especially if you want to know how to edit your photos, make it look more professional, just make it look more poppin' and definitely HD. So yeah, these are my finished results. Let me know what you guys think about it. Comment, especially if you edit your own photos, and if you have any tips for me, I'd love to hear them. Or even if you guys just have like any suggestions or anything like that. Yeah, I'm definitely open to feedback. I think these turned out really great though. And if you'd like to see more, please subscribe to the channel. And once again, thank you guys all so much for viewing my video. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, share with your friends. It definitely could help out someone. And if you made it this far along in the video, you are a rock star, you're a G. All you have to do is subscribe and you will be officially a rose. Thank you all so much.